Hello, welcome to a ZZZ summoning session, which I don't do very often, or at all, actually, I think. But here we are, we're gonna do it. Excuse me. So, I don't really have a pull spot in this game. I've kind of just defaulted to pulling in my bedroom. It's just like, I don't know. I mean, where else am I gonna do it, you know what I mean? Plus, look at this room. Bro, I want this room. This room is sick. So yeah, this is just where I do my pulling, which maybe I should find a new spot because historically my luck in this game is like super, super shit. But hey, it is what it is. Also, maybe I should turn the music down just a touch. Where would I do that at? Oh, hold on. No, not that. Options. Um, Sound. So go like, I don't know, 6 for some stuff. Just for now. Cool. There. Because music probably overpowers my voice just a touch. So, yeah, I have, not have to, but I've decided to pull 4. That's not where I want to go. There it is. Nangong. Nangong you. Now, uh, I'm not I'm not a fan of the Angel's Delusions whatsoever. They're like the antithesis of what I would consider good design and gameplay of characters in these kinds of games. I mean, fuck this. The last character literally butt slams to victory, and it's so dumb to me, but yo, it is what it is. But yeah, so the reason why I've decided to pull one of them, being this one, is because this one in particular is like versatile and generally useful. Like she's very good outside of the Angel's Delusion. She's like also I've been hearing quote unquote the next unskippable character, like don't skip this character essentially. But that's not what convinced me. What convinced me that I should pull her is that she can help my Miyabi team, and my Miyabi is M6. So, I mean, why wouldn't I pull something to make her stronger? But not just Miyabi. She helps anomaly teams in general because she is unique in that she is an anomaly stun character, which is a combination we don't have in this game yet. So, like, for example, the last thing I pulled for was actually Alice. So when Alice reran, that's the last thing I pulled for in this game, and then I haven't spent since that rerun. So I've been F2P plus for I don't know 2-ish months, give or take, in this game. So let's actually see what I have here. How do I do this? I think I have to go to the store, go down to Signal Shop. We get the master tapes. I'll convert all of my pulls into master tapes, or encrypted master tapes. There you go. 249. Yikers. Can I get like a pull somewhere? So it's like an even 250? Ah, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. So in roughly 2-ish months of being F2P plus, by what that means is I get the like monthly pass, I get the battle pass, and once a patch I do buy the like 10 pull, the discounted 10 pull in the store for like $20 or whatever it is. So F2P plus in about 2 months I got roughly 250 pulls, which is decent for these games. This ZZZ is one of the more generous games when it comes to being F2P. Like I have a friend who's strictly F2P and he got like 200 pulls or so. And but I think he hasn't pulled for longer than I have, so yeah, but it's still generally pretty generous in terms of getting pulls to free to play players. But yeah, what the fuck have I been saying? Or like what? I went on a tangent there when I went to see how many pulls I had. B. Oh, that's what I was talking about. the reason why a anomaly stunner is so powerful. So Miyabi in a vacuum is one of the highest DPS characters in the game. She's also like a year one character, and she's still one of the best DPSs in the game. So that goes to show like power. There is power creep in this game. Don't get me wrong, but like there's power creep, and then there's like power creep, but like it doesn't ruin your old characters. You know what I'm saying? Like Miyabi's a year one character, and she can still do damage. So, but anyways, yeah. So Miyabi is an anomaly DPS, and since there's no like stun character that can fit on her team, she just does damage. But like in this game, what you want to do is you want to fill like the boss's stun meter, and then they get stunned, and then you do like 50% more damage while they're stunned. Well, Miyabi typically can't do that. At least she can't do it very often. So having a stunner that can stun a boss for Miyabi before you blow like her her resources on damage is gonna just be very good for her. And another comp that I have that I just call the anomaly comp is what's her fucking name? Yuzuha, Jane Doe, and Alice. And I pulled Alice after Yishang Guang was the last time I spent like a lot of money on this game because I M6'd her. And then the next time I spent a little bit of money on this game was Alice's rerun because I wanted her for my Jane comp. So that anomaly comp, same as Miyabi, they just do damage. You don't really stun with that comp. There's something called disorders in this game, whereas when you inflict two anomalies at the same time, it creates a disorder, and that disorders typically have like the highest damage multipliers in the game. So that's why you don't really need to stun in order to like do well with those comps. But like imagine being able to stun with that comp, and then you inflict disorders on a stun enemy, and you do like 50% to double damage. I mean, that sounds fucking crazy to me. So for those two reasons, I've decided to pull for this character. As for Mindscapes, I think her M2 is really good. I know her M1 is decent, and her M2 is pretty good as well. I don't know if I want to pull or like spend money for M2. I'm hoping I just get like lucky for the first time ever in this game, and I just get M2 with 250 pulls. But I mean, I do what I do. I'll see what it ends up at. I do have to get her W engine as well, because her W engine is also cracked compared to like her other options that she could have. So yeah, all that being said, let's see how this goes. All right, we got nothing there. Boop. 20. Nothing again. 30. Copy. Yikes. Nothing again. So yeah, when I say my luck is bad in this game, I mean like generationally bad. The reason why I don't spend as much money in this game as I do like HSR and Genshin. I mean the main reason is I enjoy HSR the most of the three of them. I'll be honest, ZZZ I started playing just because my friend wanted me to, but I'm sticking around because I have a lot of fun with the combat. But yeah, Genshin I'm kind of like Stockholm into. And then this game, when a character is either piques my interest, is cool / looks fun, or is something in this vein where it just makes my current comps better, that's typically where I would decide to spend at least a little bit of money. But anyways. But yeah, my luck is so shit in this game. Typically, my S ranks are almost always around 80, and it's almost always been a 50-50 loss into another 80 to get the guarantee. Like that's my luck in this game. I don't know why this game is like that unlucky for me. It just has been. So, hopefully, honestly, the best I can hope for in this game is just to win 50-50. That's the goal. So what's that, 60? So it's a 70 now, soft pity. Still nothing, yep, see? So we're going all the way to 80. Now I have gone to 90 before, which sucks, but hey, I can't control the luck. It ebbs and flows. Unfortunately, it typically ebbs away from me in this game. Okay, so there we go. I only got an S rank. A single S rank. Ball. Ball. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, Nicole. Into ball. Holy, it's a ball. I thought that was the S rank. I was like, why is it a ball? Oh, thank God. Let's go. Nangong. I've never heard her say her name before. I'm sure she says her name in the story, but like, like I said, I play this game for the combat. So when it comes to the story in this game, my attention span is like I utilize the skip button where and when I can. So my understanding of the story is based on vibes and context clues. I'm sure it's like a decent story. It's just, bro, I don't want to like pay attention to 3 gotcha stories. That's too much. All right, so cool. We got her. Let's go. Oh, what is this? Oh, I get a thing. What is this thing? It's an ornament or okay, cool. I think okay, yeah, sure. Cool. Okay, now I need to get her W engine. Oh God. Now the reverse, the flip side of the coin is okay, I guess I should my luck is bad in this game with an asterisk. My luck for characters in this game is very shit. But I have historically been decently lucky with the W engine now. Hopefully I'm not jinxing that, but you know. Let's just not see a 70 pull W engine, please. So that's 10. 20. 30. 40. Yikers. Okay, we're going 50. Triple Nicole engine. Oh, there it is. Somewhat early at 50. Baby. Skip. Let's go. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, we got the W engine. Man, summoning in this game, like, even when I get garbage luck, it's still kind of hype because I dig the song. It's so stupid. But it do what it do. Okay, so, there we go. I've got 120 left. I do want to try to get Mindscapes with what I have. Game, I'll make you one of my patented deals. If you give me M1 with the pulls I have left, I will buy M2. Can I look details? Can I? Oh no, not that. Can I look at the character somehow? Yes.
If it's you, manager, we can go out anytime.
So I know our M1 is pretty good. So when EX special attack, the unbearable weight of love, or basic attack, adorable explosive impact hits an enemy. The enemy's all attribute res decreases by 18% for 40 seconds. Repeat triggers for restoration. When entering the battlefield, Nangong, you downbeat is restored to the maximum. Yeah, so this basically just gives her her meter off rip and 18% all res down, which I believe is off of her enhanced basic and EX special, I believe. So then her M2 is the really good one that like gives her a lot of damage. My understanding is that she also does a lot of off-field damage, as like on top of like providing stun. So each stack of vibrato, additional bloom damage ratio increases from core passive by an additional 10%. I mean that sounds low, but my understanding of bloom damage is that it's a special kind of disorder. So having 10% damage increase on a disorder multiplier is not like it seems low, but it's probably decent. The stun damage multiplier provided by our additional ability increases by an additional 30%. That is really good. Yeah, I thought it was just an M2 thing, but I guess her base kit increases stun damage multiplier, which is really amazing. So that extra 30% alone makes her M2 pretty good. And then when the active character chain attack, heavy attack hits an enemy that is both stunned and affected by an attributed anomaly, it triggers polarity disorder, dealing damage equal to 25% of the original disorder damage. Polarity disorder. I don't think we've seen that since, what's her name? The hot secretary chick in Section 6. I am blanking on her name. But anyways, it sounds like the M2 is just a little bit of damage for herself, but then also extra stun damage multiplier, which is really what you want, to be honest.
If it's you, manager, we can go out anytime.
But, yeah, let's see if we can luck sack an M1 with what we have left here. Okay, so that's 10. Oh, so what was that, by the way? Like 130 total for character plus W engine, which is not bad. For me, that's actually pretty good. For me, that's actually amazing, to be honest. My average is typically around 200 for character plus W engine. So 130 is amazing for me, actually, now that I think about it. Okay, so that's 30. 40. Okay. Uh, 50. 60. Ooh, come on. If we get a kind of early, 70 is soft pity. It could like hyper luck sack an M2 with just what I have. Oh. Alright. No. Again, once again, we're at 80. 80. There it is. Boop, boop, boop. There it is. I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that the 6th one? I still don't know how to count these to this day. Ball 1. Ball 2. Ball 3. Ball 4. Ooh, an A ball. Ball 5. Okay. And this should be her, or, well, hopefully her. No! It's not the worst. My Soldier 11 is already M6, so I at least get whatever those items are that you can use in the exchange shop, which I'll probably use for a Bernice Mindscape, because Bernice is really good now, and I think my Bernice is only M0. Whenever they implemented that exchange shop for, like, it's the same thing. They already have it in HSR. Like when you pull an S rank, you already have it M6. You get this little token, and when you get 2 of those tokens, you can trade it in for a Mindscape of a S rank character that's in the shop. which all the standards are there, and they also have some limiteds there. Same as HSR, if you know, you know. So it's not bad. If I don't have all of the standard characters at S rank, so it's good that I got one that I do. So I got a token, and I think I had one token, so now I have two, and I can trade them in for a Mindscape, which is cool. When they implemented that, and we got the retro, like they did it since version 1.0 from the very beginning of the game, so I think I got enough for 4 copies of a character. And Jane Doe is one such character in the shop, and I had Jane Doe at M2, so of course I just blew all of the tokens I had to M6 my Jane Doe because, yeah, she's one of my favorite characters. Okay, so I got 40 pulls left. Yikers. But that was like 80. You see what I mean, though? Like, I don't get a character until I hit, like, hard pity at 80. Well, hard pity's 90, but still, you know what I mean? Typically, around 80, you should get it, like, most of the time. But anyways, we'll throw these 40 pulls. See if I can nab an M1. And then I'll have cash back, as I like to call it, from all these A ranks that I'm getting. So let's see. We'll go get my cashback pulls. Oh, oops. I had 40. Okay, that's good. So I can kind of guarantee the guarantee, I guess. So that I'll be at 80 total after I rip these 40. Does that count though? Because I said if I get M1 with what I have, I'd buy M2. I mean, I guess it counts, right? Maybe I'll just get a double. My first ever double. I've gotten doubles before, but only on the weapon banner. That's why I say, like, my weapon W engine luck is usually good, because I've gotten a few doubles on W engines. But I've never gotten a double on a character before. Maybe this will be the first time ever. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, no double, but there's the guarantee. Boop. Cool. So, we got M1, W1, plus an off-focus soldier in 250 pulls. Which is... it's not bad. It could have been... listen, with me in this game, it could have been hella worse. Could have been hella worse. But, well, hold on. Let's see. Oh, I guess I can't just pause. So, we'll see. I did make that deal, and I do what I say I will do. Maybe 50 pulls will just be enough. Like, copium. Copium! Of course, I have to win another 50-50 now. I shouldn't have made this deal. It's not too late to back out. This is 30, I believe? Or is it 40? I think this is 40, actually. Oh. Come out. Never early, man. Never early. Okay, well, I got another tenner here. So this will be 60, or is this 70? Because I had a tenner left over, or no, I did not. No, I did not. So this will be 60. Yikers. Yikers. Oh dear. Well, I'll at least, you know, check the 50-50, I suppose, right? Why not? All right. Uno mas. Ugh. Don't do as I do. Man. See what I mean? 80 every single time. This game hates my guts. All right. Cross your fingers. 50-50. All right. I think that's the second one. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Whew. I was honestly just going to stick with M1, I think. If I lost that 50-50, I did not have it in me to keep going. Fuck that. Oh, thank God. You see what I mean, though? I just have to pray I win 50-50, because every S-rank character I get just goes to 80 pity. Ugh. But there it is. And hopefully you enjoyed watching / listening. Very much appreciated. Consider liking and subscribing. And we'll see you in the next one, whatever it be. HSR, Faye, Dis, Genshin. I don't know. But we'll see. Peace.